Uriel was built for this place, which sounds reassuring until you remember that this place is basically a collection of increasingly personal punishments. I expected fire, demons, and chaos. The Infernums still found ways to surprise me. The goal today was simple. Take Uriel back into Descendia and see whether his kit actually feels powerful here, or whether the theme is doing most of the work. No perfect route, no rehearsed strategy, just one attempt and whatever decisions survived the first room.
This would have been worth a fortune on Tau. A shame that land is not quite up for grabs anymore, Usurper?
Busty.
Uriel is strange at first because part of the build is happening away from your crosshair. His demons are chaining enemies, creating openings, and leaving buffs behind. Once you stop treating them like decorations, the whole frame starts making sense. Every Infernum adds a new condition, so the mission keeps changing the rules while you're already fighting. That is much more interesting than enemies simply gaining health. It forces you to pay attention, which is unfortunate because paying attention has never been my strongest build. The best part of Uriel is how quickly a controlled fight becomes a disaster for everyone else. One enemy gets chained, the damage spreads, the demons join in, and suddenly the room looks like it owes him money.
Home for ourselves. Resources were simply required to begin again.
I was also starting to understand the rhythm. Keep the demons active, collect the runes, build the fourth ability, then spend everything when the room becomes crowded. It sounds organized when I explain it afterwards. During the mission, it mostly felt like setting fire to problems until they stopped moving.
You will find a shrine to himself. Why am I not surprised?
The penalties are where the run becomes memorable. A normal mission lets a strong build hide bad habits. Descendia keeps finding those habits and putting them directly on the screen, usually next to several enemies with very strong opinions. At this point, Uriel stopped feeling like a frame I was testing and started feeling like the correct answer to a very unreasonable question. He has damage, sustain, and crowd control, but you still need to keep the engine running.
Did the double play children's games once, long ago?
The deeper rooms are also visually perfect for him. Everything is red, gold, and slightly cursed. Half the time I couldn't tell where Uriel ended and the environment began, but that honestly made the run feel even better.
What is that horrible smell? devil, is that you?
This is where the build finally clicked. I wasn't waiting for abilities anymore. I was moving between them, reacting to the demons and using the chaos instead of fighting against it. That small change made Uriel feel much faster than he did at the beginning. He isn't effortless, and that is probably a good thing. A frame this dramatic should not play like a light switch. When everything lines up, the damage feels earned, even if the result still looks completely unfair.
Why could you not summon a memory of a quaint summer picnic? Espèce d'énorme casqué.
I deeply apologize that my memories of war are troubling you so, Marie. You are welcome to depart at any time. There is the door.
So yes, Uriel belongs in the Infernums. The theme fits, the abilities fit, and the pressure gives his kit something meaningful to do. Next, I want to know whether he still feels this good when the mission isn't designed around him. That test is already waiting.